All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He's contained at the line for no gain. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Murray to throw. To the right side, caught by Wilson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First tone of the game for James Cook. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Allen out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Half 85, half 85. It's it.
Allen on third down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray here on first down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
Allen now on first down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to...
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They've got the free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up 6-0 here in the first. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Ty Johnson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball. because these secondaries are locked in.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Pass. Look out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Allen. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it! And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's going deep. Oh, DeMar Hamlin has it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Play action now, Allen. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Here's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Play action now, Murray. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
1st down throw for Allen. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run it with Cook. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Allen on 3rd and 2. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. He's got it to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why Scott's talked about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Has it near the 5. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. As he records the first interception of his young career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
1st and 10, Murray launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead.
Bills 9. Chad Ryland to kick off.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. His return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Running back sent in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They send Samuel right. Trying again following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Vincent. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. This is Cook. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Allen on 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
It's a loss of 2.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. And that falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Cook calls it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Here's Allen. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. They give up the gut to Benson. This is ahead for about 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Now Murray on the play fake. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They bring Wilson in motion right. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. From the gun, it's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Johnson with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Allen on 3rd and short. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Again, Allen to the air. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To the air again. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Allen on the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Johnson now on the return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On first down, Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Benson once more. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The give now to Benson. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That